Hey everybody, my name is Parker. Welcome to Games for Youth Ministry by YM360, where we make games so good, they're really good. And today we're looking at a game called The Spinner, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's a spinner, just like you'd see on like Candyland or Twister or something like that. Now the cool thing about this one is you can change all the sections. So you can change the color, you can put text in there, you can change the size of each section, you can add or remove sections. You can do all that on the fly, like while it's spinning. And the coolest part is you can actually cheat and force it to land somewhere on the wheel. So I'm going to show you all that stuff right now. Let's look in our settings and I'll kind of show you what it's all about. So these are our game settings. As you can see, we have 4 boxes set up, and right here we would put in the name of, if you want text in there, so you might type like prize 1 or something like that, whatever you have. If you need to change the color of the section, all you have to do is click where the color is, either type it in manually or just grab a color on the wheel and it will change for you. And then you can change the percent. So let's say that we want this to be a very hard section to land on. Well, we'll just change it to 4%. Just type in a 4, or we can do 4% if you like. And let's go down here and let's add another section there, and we'll just make this one blank as well. All right, now we're gonna click save, and we are going to apply our changes. And if you look on the wheel now, it's been updated, and you can see that we have the new section, and then we have that one section we created that's 4% of the wheel, and it is set up and ready to go. Now what we're gonna do is we're going to look at our controls. I'm gonna show you how to start and stop the spinner, how to cheat a little bit with a nudge, and how to actually cheat and land specifically somewhere on the wheel. So let's look at that right now. All right, so now we are looking at our controls. You can see it's very, very simple. The start and stop button are the same button. So it's either you can press this button or you can hit the spacebar on your keyboard. Now, if it's spinning and you click this button one more time, it will slow down to a stop. If you need to stop immediately, hit the button again while it's slowing down and it will just stop immediately. So if you need to do a thing where you're playing a game where someone screams stop and it just needs to go boom and land somewhere, just hit it twice and it will stop immediately for you. Now the nudge button is one of my favorite things. This is also in our prize wheel app. If you have a situation where a student is about to win something and maybe you want them to win, you can press the nudge button and it will slowly nudge the wheel just a little bit further every time you press it until it lands where you need it to land. And you can use it for the complete opposite as well. If you don't want someone to land on something like a big prize that you don't want to give away, you can, or maybe that student you don't want them to have it, you can go a little bit further until it gets out of that section just by using the nudge button, or you can press the right arrow key, it will do the same thing. And now the cool thing, which I really love about this one, is down here you have this rectangle and it has the wheel that you've created, and it is split up into each section, and you can see here's our little 4% section right here. If you click in this wheel anywhere, it's going to add a little target, and that is where the spinner is going to land the next time you spin it. If you need to get rid of it and go random, just click on the target and it will go away. But this is fun because let's say that we want it to land in that 4% section. So what you can do is click very close to the beginning of that section. So it's going to get very close and then go right over the line and everyone's going to go crazy. So what we're going to do now is click start spinner, and it's going to start spinning, and we'll stop it. And now it's going to slow down to a stop, and you'll see as it goes, it's going to loop around, I think one more time. And this is the moment where everyone's really excited. They're like, oh gosh, is it gonna land? Is it gonna land? It doesn't look like it's gonna do it. It doesn't look like it's gonna do it. Boom, and it goes right over the line. Everyone goes nuts, and it's just, a ton of fun. So that is called The Spinner. And like any of our games, you can change it to work however you need it to work. So maybe you're doing a giant Candyland game in your gym. Maybe you're using this as a prize wheel or a name picker. You could even color code tables and then have students who have a certain color, on their table, they're the ones who go get food first. Or do it shirt color thing where if it lands on the color of your shirt, you guys are the ones who have to stand up and sing the national anthem or something. I don't know, whatever you want to do, this game can do it. So check it out. It's at gamesforyouthministry.com. Check out all of our other games there. We're adding new ones all the time, and I'm gonna go make some more games now, so I'll see you later. Bye.